a federal law enforcement agency.
For more information or to file a report, you can also visit our website at www.uspis.gov. For questions regarding package tracking, including parcels with a delivered scan but not received, mail delivery issues, postage prices or hours and locations, say main menu or press 1. If you are...
I think you said theft. Is that correct?
Yes.
At the end of your call with a customer service representative, please remain on the line to complete a brief survey to help us improve your customer experience. Your opinion matters. USPS is happy to offer you a choice of music while you wait. Please press 1 for holiday, 2 for contemporary, 3 for country, 4 for hip-hop and R&B, 5 for Latin, 6 for world beat. Thank you for calling. My name is Leticia. May I have your name, please?
Hi, last name is Granger.
Hi, hello. What can I help you with today?
Hi, happy holidays. Good morning. So
Happy holidays.
Thank you, Letitia. I need to report a very serious matter with you, ma'am. All right. There's theft that's happening to all my legal mail. And it's daily. There's not a day that it's not stolen, my mail coming to my legal address. Along with the mail, all of my packages are being stolen. It's a really serious matter. I have contacted your postal police about this, and I'm going to recontact a contact I made within the PP department. I have it on file, but I am also calling to make verbal, whatever this is, to your department, because this matter is still continuing. The theft is still taking place every day. The issue is not resolved, and it's a very serious matter. There's mail theft happening daily and property theft happening daily through the USPS.
Okay, and is this mail being stolen from your mailbox, or where exactly is this actually happening?
So the best I can deduce is the mail is being delivered, and it's either the superintendent here, the tenant here, or both. I've asked them, they both denied it. I don't lean on the side that it's all the mail men and women stealing my mail solely alone. That's kind of abstract. I'm leaning on the side that it's either both the tenant and the landlord, or is one of them that's stealing my mail daily. This is federal mail. This is city mail. This is all my personal business mail that contains sensitive classified information. Just so you know, this is not just Christmas cards. Every single sensitive piece of USPS legal mail I get sent is being stolen here. It's an ongoing issue. It's very serious. Something needs to be resolved here. I have contacted the Washington, D.C. District of Columbia Police Department. They tell me this is a postal police issue. This is why I'm contacting you. It's still continuing. Every package that's delivered within minutes is stolen. So that's to answer your question. I don't know who's taking these packages. I imagine it's the lessor that's taking them, because the packages primarily are dropped at his stoop. He's the basement apartment. So I just have to deduce he's coming out within minutes and taking my packages. I have him on video. This is all on video. I have him collecting my mail. It's more business class mail. Okay, I have him collecting it, and I have him taking it down into his quarters in the basement. I have it on video, me asking him about that mail. Okay, I have it on video that within an hour, that piece of mail I asked him about, which is on video, I have it on video that it was then placed in the corridor. So he knew I had asked him about the mail. He never said anything to me about it on video. He just was, pled the fifth, okay? Then he went and returned the mail. I have him on video taking that mail into his premises. So this is why reason to believe it's him taking my mail. To this day, the problem is ongoing. I've asked the woman who I also know, who's a tenant here, who collects the mail. She does the same. She takes the mail. They both do. I'm in a boarding house. She denies this. He denies this, although I have it on video. They collect the mail. So this must be resolved because I have the legal right to collect my mail. This is sensitive information.
Okay. Can you go ahead and provide me with your first name so I can go ahead and submit a service request for this claim?
Yes. There's a few more things, ma'am, that I'd like to share with you, but it doesn't have to do with the theft. But I know it would be of interest to the Postal Police. So, yes, let me give you all these answers to any sort of information. And then I do want to alert you that there's a little bit more to this house that you need to also please kindly take note on. So what was your question again, ma'am? I'm sorry.
Can I have your first name?
Of course, ma'am. Thank you. My first name is Heidi. H-E-I. D like doll, I. Heidi.
Okay, Heidi, can you go ahead and provide me with your mailing address as well?
Yeah, the last name is Granger. The mailing address is 1509 S as in Sam Street, Northwest, Washington, D.C., 2009. I know through the USPS daily thing you guys have, the app, I know the mail that's coming here. Every single piece of mail I get. This has been going on for like a year. They steal, they just take it. Somebody's just taking my mail. It's gone on long enough. It must stop.
And if they need to get in contact with you, Heidi, what will be the preferred method of communication? Would that be phone or email?
Yes, I am going to recontact a woman within your department that I have made contact with about this issue. So she has all my information, but I gladly give it to you. Would you like the number? What would you like?
You can give me whatever will be best for you.
Okay, how about my email address is my first and last name, which you got right there, is followed by the number 9 at gmail.com. I'm going to go ahead and write another submitted written statement to the woman who's in the PP department, but I'm covering all my bases because this is crazy stuff here. I have never seen anybody just take mail every day like it's a job. It's insane, dude. That's so illegal, dude.
Of course. Okay, Heidi, give me a quick second. So I'll be notating this information into the notes.
Thanks.
If you have any of the any other stuff you want to go ahead and
Yes.
ask, you can go ahead.
Yeah, the woman who I've made contact with, it's just brief. It was just procedural contact, but it's still on file. I'm going to recontact her. She's aware of this. I believe it would be on record of the fake identities coming in the mail. Ever since I rented here, which is now I have residency with my identification card, Washington, D.C. ID card, has this address. This is my legal address. So all of my legal mail is literally being stolen. And this is a big problem. But ever since I lived here, which I can prove legally by my identification alone, ever since I lived here, massive, like an engine. This is the best way I can describe it as a lay person. Multiple, like 1, 2, 3 different names from all over, like Africa, Latin names, Spanish. I mean, pick it. We got Armenian. I mean, I've taken photos of all of this. All these different names come here. And some of them keep coming, some don't. Some are really official, like this is identities. This is like real people. For example, one of them was for the Superior Courthouse. It looked to me like jury duty. It was to this address, but I'm telling you now, none of these people have ever lived here, ever, in the last 2 years. But they get all this mail like they live here. To me, it's like this is what I would just say, and this is why I'm tipping you off about it. I think they carry on fake identities here. I think somebody might be doing something like that. Look, I don't know. I'm a lay person. But it's very suspicious to have an engine. It's like a business. It's like it doesn't stop. I watch the mail. It's all these different people that don't live here all the time getting mail. And just to tell you, all the utility bills for over a year have been in different names of people who do not live here. I don't see the utility bills. Again, the superintendent, the lessor, collects all those items in the mail. He refuses to let me look at any of the bills. I see the names now. These people don't live here. Who are all these people getting mail here? And why is my mail stolen on a daily basis? Something's going on.
And is this a building that you guys share mailboxes, or how does that work?
This is a private residence, ma'am. It's a house. It's a row house on S Street Northwest. I rented it, a room in the house, off Craigslist. He ran an ad for a room for rent 2 years ago on Craigslist. I have evidence to that too. I save all my stuff so I could give this to cops. I got the rental that I wrote saying, yeah, I moved in. I've had the inspectors come here. He doesn't have a BBL. He doesn't have fire. I'm in the process of moving out. But nonetheless, this place has been noted by the city of Washington, D.C. as being an illegal boarding house. It's been cited, illegal citation. I was there. I saw all that. I know he has. The inspector told me he had to get a BBL. He never did. I don't know. You have to ask this guy, and you have to ask him, where's my mail? Why is Heidi's mail going bye-bye every single day, dude? I got it on video. He's collecting all that. So, at this point, I'm a civilian. The police need to get involved because I can't do their job, and we know that. I just don't know what to say anymore. It's a boarding house. He rents the rooms. Right now, there's me and there's another woman upstairs. That's who I can tell the cops I know is renting, okay? There's no one else here. So who are all these people getting mail here? That's what I'm talking about. Who's all these people from Armenia, Africa, Spain? Come on. Another thing, I've also left, not at the same time, but within the same about 2-month period. I left tips to the ATF and tips to the FBI about some suspect domestic terrorism. That's all I'm going to say because that would become abstract if I start telling you about all that. But what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of suspicious activity going on here that I, as a renter, have noticed.
And about how long has this issue been going on?
I can say to the cops, since October 9th, year 2020, there have been felonies committed right under my nose. That is what prompted me to write tips to the ATF and the FBI. The mail is a different department, but I want you to just know that this is the activity that's on record, federal and city, with this complaint I'm giving you today. There's ATF, there's FBI, there's DCPD, okay? Now there's Postal Police, all right? I brought in the city inspector. It's been cited. I, at this point, as a civilian, can only do so much. I want my mail. in my possession, and I want it resolved. No more stealing my mail. I am in the process of moving out. I need my mail.
Okay. And you say you did contact your local police department, and
Yes, I've had
and
that.
they provide you with a
Yeah.
report, a police report.
Okay, so when the packages, it was primarily my property that I was purchasing, was being lifted within minutes off the porch. I follow all my tracking so I know when it's delivered, especially the USPS, and especially there's another carrier. They within a few minutes let you know, hey, it's on your porch. They're very good about that. So I go down, and within that time frame, I'm talking 10 minutes, it's been lifted. This has been going on for so long. I have records to all the DCPD reports. A lot of the ones that have to do with the mail, the USPS envelope mail that I am making a complaint about today, verbally to you, they tell me I have to contact you. When it comes to the stolen property, I can file a report, which I have dozens of those. This I have all on record. I am glad to give to the cops. But I am a civilian. I am not a lawyer. I am not a cop. At some point, I do not need to be doing a JD and a cop's job. I have all those reports on record.
Do you have those police reports? I can go ahead and notate them here.
There's so many that I'm going to ask you to contact me via email, and I'll shoot them to you that way. I don't have the time to do that, ma'am. Please bear with me. I don't. It's been going on, and it's so intense. Every single thing I buy. You'll be surprised when I send you all the docketed reports. This is a serious issue, and I'm more than happy to do it. But it's going to take me a good 20 minutes, let's say 15 minutes. I don't want to do this on the phone if you don't mind. I'll gladly send them via email. It's been going on and on and on and on. And then I'm finally like, okay, let me call Postal Police. I'm a civilian. When will this stop? People can't just taking and taking somebody's mail. Federal, city, every piece of mail I get, they're taking it. I'm tired of it.
So I will be submitting this service request. This will be sent to a review by our Postal Inspection Service. They will go ahead and get in contact with you if they need further information in regards to this claim that has been filed.
All right.
I do have your claim number, which you should be receiving an email confirmation as well.
Thank you.
With that claim number as 33777847.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste, or whatever they call it, and send it to the lady that I have already filed a written complaint within your department about this stolen mail. I'm going to send this report we just did to her, so everybody has an idea of the trail here. I'm trying to work my best with everybody, but at some point, I'm not the cops and I'm not a lawyer.
Of course. And I do apologize for that inconvenience, Heidi. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, don't apologize, ma'am. Have a good Christmas, and thank you for your time. Again, I would love to send you all these police docket reports, but you don't want to spend the 20 minutes, and I don't either. I'll just, is there a way I can send them to you with this email you're sending me?
The Postal Inspection will get in contact with you, and you can go ahead and send them to them.
Oh my God, yes. Okay, cool. I will do that.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling United States Postal Service. You have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Thanks.